Advocacy entails speaking for the voiceless and influencing decision makers, especially policy makers, to change the issues of water, sanitation, education, and health.
Been working in Mathare for the past 7 years. We started a small organization called Inspiration Center, where we mentor kids, take them to high school, mostly help them to go to high school, which is very hard to access in Mathare. And we also have a church for the young people where we normally meet on Sundays and just see how they worship, how they see Jesus in their own context. And so we've been doing that for the past 7 years, and it has been okay. We also have been doing a small program for the baby care. You know, most of the parents here don't have a place to leave their kids, so most of them try to lock their kids in the houses. But we have a place. We have 2 women who volunteer every day, from Mondays to Fridays, to take care of the young ones. And so this is another program that has been running for the past 1 year. We have a program called Art from Below, where we normally do the art camp every year. So we bring all the artists, musicians, the dancers, those who paint, the mural painters, the poetry, the drama guys. And so we do that. Like after the post-election violence, we made a mural on the wall of Inspiration, which symbolized peace, where there was like the handshake between the 2 political parties, the PNU and the ODM. And so there was like, unity thing where they were shaking their hands, and so we've been trying to use the art, the mural, to speak maybe our minds, to tell other people what we feel, to talk to the community, the challenges that we're facing through that. Try to bring most of our kids, try to contribute, give to some of the families that are displaced, like try to raise some mattresses, clothes. And so we had one of the girls who was displaced from Mathare, and so we've tried to seek some sponsorship for these kids to go to school. So currently we have about 16 kids in high school, who are really benefiting through Inspiration Center. So we're trying to tell them, okay, there was post-election violence, it happened, but we don't need to go back and start looking at who did this, or who killed my parents, or who displaced us. So you're telling them, okay, there's another alternative. You guys can forget about that. Let us just move forward, and you go to school. And so you've really managed to take some of the kids who are really affected during the post-election violence to go to school.
Kwa majina ni Lynn, nasomea shule ya Mathare Community Outreach, na mimi nakujanga art class every Saturday.
Last year tulikuwa tunafundisha mambo ya primary color na secondary colors.
Pia mimi nakuanga kwa hii art class, tunafundisha ngwacha Kelly, tunasomanga about obeying our parents, tena kudraw our favorite things.
My name is Kalu. I came here Inspiration Center 10 years ago. I was just a kid. For me, when I was starting in Inspiration Place, it was just a great place for me, because we were kind of given a chance to really stand up, to realize our weaknesses that we had. Because I remember those days when I came to Inspiration, I could stand in front of people. I had that phobia. Today we have so many people, so many kids in the streets who have the truth inside their hearts, which they don't get the chance to give it out. Even you go to churches, big churches, there are people just come to church and then they kind of go home. Leaders don't have that time to develop the young people and to develop the confidence that with these young people that they are mentoring.
Ni wase tulikutana nao home, then walikuwa na do vitu zenye nilikuwa nabambika nazo. Basically ni vitu ka art, dance na beba hizo zote. Sasa nikabambika nao, nikasema tu hapa badala ya kuingia vitu zingine mtaani. Okay, through dancing yani na feel uko relieved. Then ina keep busy ka boy. Jua ningekuwa mtaani, ningekuwa nimepiga sekada ngeta. Saa ni kama hapa at least ina keep busy. Tunaenda chuo, sky mtaani. Hiyo kitu inanibamba sana. Yani mufanya my best, nataka ngani mafans wabambike tu sana. Then tumekuwa unachapa gospel, unajua msee mmoja akiona ni gospel umedance kitu kali, inabidi jo ameingia. Through that unakuta msee anakuwa born again.
That's what your inspiration. We try to live up to the word, the name inspiration. Try to inspire them. Despite these challenges, you guys are great. You can do better. You can achieve like what others have already done. So it's not just the Mathare in us. We're in Mathare, but we are not Mathare.